back to school Alta Heights Magnet School professional learning community. I'd like to welcome you as the principal of Alta Heights Magnet School, Lauren Hawker, and with me I have Irma Delgadillo, our bilingual community liaison, who will provide translation and interpretation for those families that need it tonight. First, I'd like to share with you our school district goals, which are 3: to prepare all students to be college and career ready, to provide equitable access and opportunities for all students, and to instill 21st century skills for all of our students. Our Alta Heights Magnet School goals are aligned directly with those. As we sustain our magnet program, we will be increasing student achievement and performance in 3 areas: academics, behavior, and attendance. With regard to academics, we'll be establishing an intervention and enrichment program during the day for all students. We will be integrating technology throughout our school, and we'll be focusing on critical thinking as we develop and sustain the magnet instructional programs here. With regard to behavior, we will continue our positive behavior intervention system, or BEST, and we will be adding a new piece to increase our student achievement, which will be a Saturday Academy program to recover absences and offer our student community additional enrichment on selected Saturdays this year. Our positive behavior expectations are in our family handbook, and we'll be sharing that with you shortly. The 3 rules all students here know are: be safe, be respectful, and be responsible, and always do your best. It's really important that families really pay attention to safety coming and to school every day. We want to make sure all families provide our front office with current contacts for your family, so in the case of an emergency, we know who to reach. Please inform caregivers of safe locations to drop off and pick up students. The 2 areas are the front of the circle, the front circle by the flagpole, where parents can pull up and pick up and drop off students, or any of the side streets where you would walk in to meet your child. Please do not, I repeat, do not park in the fire lane or in the parking lot that's designated staff parking, which is actually a driveway along East Avenue. That's off limits for families to park. We've been working really hard over the last week, as you are aware, from our earthquake disaster in the city of Napa, with our family reunification procedure. And I'd like to share with you this emergency student release form that we've developed along with our school district maintenance and operations organization. And it's a way for us to identify students, who they are and who they can be released to safely. As a staff, we practice this. So when a student comes into the multi-use room, when the groups of students come into the multi-use room, and we can all fit there, we tried this last Thursday, students sit with their classroom teachers. We then have support staff on one entranceway, which we call a gate, and that's where our front office staff, Mrs. Mills, Mrs. Dunn, other teachers who are familiar with our families, take parents' name, who the teacher is. Parents are going to be asked for ID, and then we make sure that those people's names are on the student's emergency card. We then have a staff member who's a runner, and they go over to the teacher, the designated teacher for that student. They make sure that the student's there. They check if they're absent, or if they're having first aid, or if the student is missing. And then they go with that runner over to the release gate, and that's the green section here. And this is something that we take care of. You don't need to worry about it, but I'm showing it to you so that you understand our system. The requester at the gate makes sure and gets the signature of the parent. Parents or requester has to state what location that you'll be going to, home, hospital, wherever, and then we indicate the date and time the student was released, and students are then released to parents or guardians. It's really important for you to be aware that this is a slow process. It can't happen very quickly, and in an emergency, people want things like this to happen fast. So you need to be patient with us. Hopefully we'll never have to use this procedure, but we want you to know that we've rehearsed it, we've practiced it, we know that all of our students fit in the multi-use room, and we will use it if there is to be any kind of an emergency. Getting on to a little more positive topic, we would like to have you remember that we have much student and family support on this campus. We will be continuing our breakfast service daily from 7:30 to 8 every morning. We have the beautiful Ms. Irma Delgadillo, who's our bilingual community liaison, to provide Spanish language translation as well as family support across the campus. And we want to remind you that meal applications have to be submitted each year. It's really important that that happens because people's work and people's lives change from year to year. We celebrate our students' success frequently, and we thank you for entrusting your children to us every day. We want to create a school as we would for our own children or relatives. It's really important that you know we couldn't do this work without your support and hard work. There's many parent volunteer opportunities throughout our school, and we welcome you. I'd like to now introduce you to Ms. Sarah Van Giesen Clark, who's going to talk a little bit about our school site council and some opportunities there. And then Mr. John Rebb, our past president of our Family Faculty Club. And he will talk to you about some parent volunteer opportunities. Thank you for your attendance tonight, and feel free to flag me down if you have any questions or want to just visit. Thanks again.
Hi, how are you guys? My name is Sarah Van Giesen, and I have the wonderful opportunity to sit on the school site council. I've had this wonderful opportunity for the past 2 years and have agreed to do it another couple years because I think our school needs this. What our school site council does is a wonderful thing for our school community. It is in charge of our school site supplemental budget, and those are big words for basically what you're hearing about with local control funding. What local control funding does for our school is it helps with funding for instructional aides, more time for the school library, and special needs for things with art and our PE programs. So these budgets come into the site council, and we have the opportunity to help mold how our school might use this. Your term, when you come onto site council, is a 2-year term. It's made up of 10 members, some of which are community members, some of which are staff members, teachers, administration, and then 5 members are family members or from the school or parents. We have this year the wonderful opportunity to bring in 2 new members, and after this short talk by me, I'm saying, we'll, after my talk and then John Rebb, we will have an informal hand-raising approval of our 2 new members and voting them in, which is Sheila Gentry and John Rebb. Some other wonderful things about where we are with site council is, having had my couple years on this group of people, I watched us move into our magnet program and make this a working program for our school, albeit with some trials and tribulations. But now we have a program that's running well. The teachers have been trained, but what we're looking towards now with the help of site council and all of you parents is finding a way to help maintain it and to basically sustain the program. And that's where we are now. So site council is a big heart to help that program go forth. And we're sitting in an excellent spot as far as moving over to Common Core, because the magnet program basically was that in a different hat called the Math, Art, Science, Technology program. We have another wonderful opportunity to work with ELAC. ELAC is the English Learner Advisory Committee. They advise site council for what is going on with the English program needs, English learner program needs, and they come and we have a representative at our meeting and a representative at that meeting so that we have a cross information between both of the committees. Their next meeting is September 25th at 8:10 a.m. in the staff room, and this is open to all members that want to attend. We also have an upcoming meeting. We meet 6 times a year, And that these meetings are all open to the public, so anyone is welcome to come if you have any questions about what's going on as far as our site governance. And our next meeting is on October 9th at 3:15. It's also in the staff room, and it's open to all, and I'll tell you, they're very exciting meetings. We hope that you would come and certainly see what's happening. We are very excited this year because some of the local control funding that we were hoping for is coming our way. So not as much as we all hope, but things are coming our way. Know that the site council folks are there for you as much as the folks that are with the Family Faculty Club. Any of us is welcome to hear any of your concerns, any of your thoughts, any of your ideas, and we hope that we can take them and bring them not only to site council, but also to our school community and then also beyond to the district. So if you don't know who we are, there's some pictures up in the hallway, and also the website will have all of our names there, and you're welcome to email or reach out to any of us, and we can hopefully get some voices heard. Anyway, love your school. We're at an awesome place, and go Gators.
Hi, I'm John Rebb, acting president of the Family Faculty Club here at Alta Heights Elementary School. I wanted to take some time to talk about the Family Faculty Club and our role for how we support Alta Heights Elementary School. Family Faculty Club is a group of parents, guardians, teachers, and staff who all work together for the betterment of our children's education. There's a few reasons that help benefit the school as well as your child being an active participant in the FFC. Number one, your child will be more successful. There is research that shows that children who have parents who are actively involved in a family faculty club actually do better as far as education and have less behavioral issues. When parents connect with their child's school, their child does better. It's important for the school. Alta Heights Elementary School is coming off of a magnet grant, so we need more and more money to support the school. And the Family Faculty Club is the #1 fundraising group for the school, and we actually support a lot of your children directly in the classroom as well as the support staff for the school. You'll be connected. Joining the FFC allows you to spend time with and get to know the staff and teachers here at the school. Also, an opportunity for you to make a difference in your child's education by staying directly connected with the staff and teachers. You'll become part of a network. There's no better opportunity to meet new parents at the school than becoming a member of the FFC. We have a lot of core group of parents that have been an active participant in the FFC for many years here, and we're always looking for more and more participation and more people to join and help us to grow the community. You'll make a difference. Being an active member of the FFC allows you to be supportive and encouragement for the community. It helps us come together as a group and provide the best opportunity for education for our students. Lastly, it's fun. The FFC is a core group of parents, teachers, and staff that get together on a monthly basis. We tend to have meetings focused generally around fundraising opportunities to better support our children, but we also have a tremendous amount of fun at every meeting, so we encourage you all to come to the meetings and become part of the FFC. We need more and more people as we continue to need more and more support for our school. Oh, and in case I forgot to mention, membership to the Family Faculty Club is a donation of $10, which goes directly to the school and in turn directly to your child. So please, if you can, join us and let's have a great year.